Hi Capricorns, how are you doing today? So we're having a look at three cards on the mental thinking and three cards on the emotional thinking, and then we're going to have a look at the Moonology cards. So what do Capricorns need to know today on the mental side? Okay, right, three cards. Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands. Do you know what I'm going to do for you guys? I'm going to light you a love candle and I'm going to send all the love to you because you are the wonderment of yourselves. So we bless this candle and send lots of love to our Capricorn friends. Thank you. Now then, getting back to reality. So we have a Eight of Swords scenario. So you may be tying yourself up with a thought process, but that's okay. Because if you unify your thought and your heart, but also on a level to understand yourself more, being creative, being more dynamic, leaving the thought process to just relax, because you're in charge of your thoughts. And when we tie ourselves in a situation where we can just think on a more positive aspect, like the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands is a very positive person. So instead of not wanting to look at a situation and our understanding of our situation, we can look at a more creative approach. Say, if this happened in my situation, what then? Or if I didn't do it, what then? So change always takes place when we change our thought process. But hiding away and being alone and thinking we haven't the ability to change is very damaging. So listening to our higher self, maybe someone else giving us advice, or even listening to our thoughts and observing them in a way that is so unreal, you wonder how they even got there. So it is a choice what we think, but being a little bit negative. Let's see what's going on the heart. Let's see what you're feeling emotionally to move away from being stuck. So what do Capricorns need to know? So it's a bit of a chore today, isn't it? So we've got the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So for some of you, it is really challenging. The oppression here, the hard work, everything seems to be a little bit daunting. Trying to make a decision over who you are and how you're going to just be in charge of these thoughts is very difficult. But here comes the Knight of Cups to give you the ability of peace, gentleness, understanding, which is good. Now, what this decision that you're trying to make, why is there a barrier there when there doesn't need to be a barrier there? This is your heart. So perhaps being more gentle, surrounding your heart, opening up your heart to new possibilities might be the challenge of today. So unifying a giving and receiving aspect and really understanding that nothing is as daunting as you're actually making out it to be. Going inside is always a good idea, but hiding away from the reality of what do I need to do to achieve what I want. So this aspect of being thinking that it's too hard and pushing your own barriers. Have you ever thought of putting down these challenges? If you put all these ideas that are keeping you small down and create this space, then the offering that you could give to yourself would be amazing. Because while you're pushing uphill certain thought processes and really feeling that within your heart, nothing's going to change. Because putting a barrier around your heart when you've been hurt or when you can't move through situations doesn't allow more love to come in. So let's see how long this is going to I'm glad I lit you a candle for love. Right, okay, let's see what's going on in the Moonology cards. Capricorns. Okay, we have 2 cards. We only want one. It's time to release negativity. So negativity is always an aspect where it keeps us small. So if you put down this negative barrier that, oh, I'm only protecting myself, I've been hurt really bad in the past and there's no point going on anymore, there really isn't. I'm not even in 2 minds, I'm just very guarded, to be fair. All these thoughts are not serving you. So if I were you today, I would not make things a challenge. Try and take the barrier down, definitely. And then you'll be able to see for yourself the situation of what's being offered. And for some of you, it's right in front of your face, but you're refusing point blank the situation. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you'll work it out. So lots of love to you and thanks for watching.